Does around here, but tomorrow morning is going to be a chilly one. Temperatures in the 20s instead of teens. We were in the teens for many spots this morning. It'll still be cold though in the 20s, so make sure you give yourself that little bit of extra time to brace for the cold and really bundle up, cover up your head with the hat and the gloves. Always a helpful thing to have early in the morning. 34 for Spartanburg right now, 27 in Hendersonville, 30 in Asheville, and we're looking at 36 for Anderson. And this is already tonight. We have a few more hours of temperatures dropping ahead of us. Now clouds will be on the increase. You can see some of the gray shadings there. Cloud cover a little thicker off toward Georgia and Tennessee. All of that makes its way in overnight so that we'll have a mix of clouds and sun tomorrow. The clouds, that's really the reason we're not going to get quite as cold tonight as we did last night. The clouds actually act like a blanket to hold in a little bit of that heat from the day, so we just don't get quite as cold. Now we're tracking our next storm system, bringing rain through Arkansas, but then you head farther north, a mix and even some snow, a big storm for the central part of the country. We're going to see this move into our area as mostly rain, and it's going to move in as we head into Thursday night into Friday morning. Here's 9 p.m. tomorrow night. This model has actually sped up the moisture just a little bit, so some light showers will be possible late tomorrow evening, but most of it's going to dry up before it can even make it to the ground. So I think late Thursday night will be your best bet to get some rain, and then look at Friday morning. That morning commute is going to be a soggy one. It'll be tough for the kiddos at the bus stop, so just to kind of file that away in your mind. Not tomorrow morning, but Friday morning could be the really slow one, the frustrating one because of that rain. We will see the rain, though, exit as we go into the late afternoon and early evening hours. This is 4 p.m. We may still have a few lingering showers, but for the most part, we will see clearing skies. And then during the overnight on Friday night into Saturday morning, could see a little bit of snow develop in Tennessee, make a run right along the Tennessee border, but this latest model run not showing us a whole lot there. But there will be that potential, at least for a few snowflakes or sleet pellets up in the high mountains early on Saturday. But back to Thursday, we're not dealing with any rain during the day. Clouds will thicken up though, and temperatures will make a run at 50 degrees, starting off though in the 20s. In the mountains, starting in the low 20s, we'll make it to 47 by the time we get to 5 o'clock. So on the Carolina Sky Meter, with the clouds in play, we're going to give it an 8. Otherwise, temperatures getting closer to the norm for this time of year, so not too bad of a grade for that January day. Going ahead this weekend, the rain should be out. In fact, we're looking at a pretty decent one in the upstate with 50s for highs. Just a small chance for that wintry mix early Saturday, but clearing into the afternoon, and then a nice Sunday in the mountains as we get up to around 50 degrees. For the next few days, especially going into 6 to 10 days out, we're actually looking at temperatures below normal for the most part across much of the southeast and Gulf states. This is going to be something to watch as we continue to have these systems that move in from the south and west, potentially bringing us rain or maybe something else at some point. But right now, no winter storms on the horizon, but it does look like as we get toward Thursday, Friday of next week and into Super Bowl weekend, we will have that potential for some colder air to start spilling in.